Hey, what's happening, guys? Dan Darrow here with another Options and Play video update. So we're getting into the back half of December this coming week, and we've had some volatility across the market, which is good. Lots creates lots of opportunities. However, as we move towards the year end, the earnings calendar is going to get a little bit lighter. All right, so on a day-to-day basis, you're just not going to have the same amount of names reported. There are definitely still some big names due out before the end of 2021, but they're fewer and farther between. So just have to be more selective and just be patient because earnings season and we'll be here before you know it once the calendar changes over to January. All right, so actually, before the open Monday, after the close on Monday, before the open on Tuesday, after the close on Tuesday, and before the open on Wednesday, it's really nothing. All right, so the week starts slow, and then even Wednesday after the bell, Lennar, it's a home builder. Um, it's not really been like a trading focus for me. They're pricing at about 575. The home builder sector has really been they've been cruising recently. I mean, this is just odd. Well, maybe actually at its 52-week high, depending on where it closes today. But Toll Brothers this week, Hovnanian this week, they put up really good quarters. It's just from like an earnings trading perspective, like I don't normally focus on these. Um, Swing trade wise, maybe they could give some setups, but there's some of them are kind of extended. Lennar obviously is at a 52-week high going into earnings, so I'll have to see what it looks like post print, see where it's trading. But they're pricing in 575 for that one. Before they open on Thursday, Adobe. Um, so looking for about 41 points. So this is the biggest name of the week. It was acting great up until DocuSign was crushed, and then this was the day. So this big down day was on DocuSign earnings. Um, they had a beat and raise in September, but actually the stock traded lower that session and continued to sell off until the beginning of October. So you know it seems like an okay setup for a volatility strategy, but like anything I would do would revolve around getting risk or premium down because at 41 points, I mean that's definitely higher than like a typical move for Adobe around earnings. But it is a more unusual quarter. I mean, there's been a lot of volatility in the software names. I mean, this got dragged down with DocuSign, so some question marks. Seems like an okay technical setup, but I mean, option pricing is definitely a little bit higher. Also, before they open on Thursday, CCL, but it's not confirmed, so it's nothing to do because we gotta wait until they confirm. After the close on Thursday, FedEx. So this is another big name next week. Pricing at about 14. It could be interesting, right? FedEx was crushed last quarter, but UPS just this earnings season, so back in October, reported a pretty decent quarter. Right. It did fill the gap from September, so that trade's off the table. But it does still seem like a pattern where it could see a decent sized move. Um, it might be maybe like a late in the week volatility strategy candidate, or actually, with UPS not reporting next week, maybe you could look at like UPS for a sympathy play. And then lastly, Friday before the open, Darden. So about 9.5 points. What's priced in here? It's a restaurant stock, Darden. I have struggled with restaurant stocks for the last few months. Actually, most of this year, really. I mean, I don't know. It's just it hasn't been like an easy trading group. And then I consider Darden even hard among restaurant stocks just because it's really erratic. And I mean, you can see mostly been range bound. It is really the only name on the calendar Friday, so it'll probably get more attention. But I just don't really like trading it, and the setup doesn't seem that compelling to me. So I doubt I'm going to be involved with this. But if you're looking for something to do and you like the restaurant stocks, then maybe this is worth a look. That's it. So you can see lighter calendar, not that many names, but the names that do report, there's some big ones there, and definitely could create some interesting action because I mean FedEx can lead to movement on UPS and other industrials, and then Adobe could really set the tone for some other software stocks. So we'll see. Um, if you like this video and you're looking for more information about trading earnings with options, please follow up with the link in the description of the video for more information on options play. Have a fantastic weekend. Stay well, and I will talk to you all on Monday.